going on, hunters? How is everyone's Mother's Day Sunday going? What's going on, guys? I'm going to let people filter in. Let me get situated. You guys can hear me and see me. Drop a comment. What's going on? We have one person in here. We're just going to wait a little bit longer and see if we can get a couple more people filtering on in. Elena, hello from Ohio. How are you today? We got a couple more people filtering in. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. We're just going to hang out a little bit tonight, see if you guys have any questions. Just kind of conversate back and forth a little bit. What have you guys been up to this week? What have you guys been finding? If anything, where have you found it? Drop some questions in the chat. Let's see who we got in here. Hello from Long Island. Makesy Fishing. I don't know if you're first, but you're definitely in here. I appreciate you for being here. Carrie, sounds good. Good to know. Dom, hey, what's going on? What have you guys been up to? How many videos did we get out this week? I can't even remember. I know the last video just went out today about Lowe's new back aisle, the back aisle, right? The back aisle. What do you think about the back aisle? Did you watch the video? Did you watch that episode? Oh, I love the glare on my glasses. I love it. I love it. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, that one's doing pretty good. That one's doing pretty good. Where were we at before? Oh, the diaper deal. The diaper deal. Yes. And then was the remodel this week? I can't even. That remodel store, that one's going to definitely hit pretty good. And I think we found some other good deals in that store. I think yes, the carpet cleaners for $50. I remember now. I remember. Just checking the chat. Walgreens has been any good again? I haven't been out to Walgreens. I don't know if there's going to be any 90% off deals. Actually, I did. I apologize. I did go to Walgreens to drop off a package, and of course, I'm going to go over there and check the aisles. But I didn't see much. The diapers were not on sale in New Mexico, maybe. Oh, what do we need to do? Here we go. Let's do a new, and I'm just going to check something because I want to see what's going on with the diapers. Tech and Ecom, how is your weekend going on? We're doing good. Spent a little bit of time with mom today. A little bit of time with mother-in-law. Just kind of hanging out with the family, doing a little bit of work. As you can see, I got a lot of boxes I got to ship out this weekend. Got to ship them out, get them out the door. Get ready for some more deals. Let's see. No diapers. Let's see. We got diapers. I mean, they're still out there. $6.93, down from $26 for the Loves, size 6, 104 count. I have noticed, though, that they're kind of holding back on them. Let's just say the Huggies are like $25, 40. Let's just say 40 because we got the other ones for what, $10. And I'm now seeing them like 25, 20, not so much down to that $10 mark. I was really hoping. That's the wrong size, though. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, $20. Let's open that up and just check it out. Let's see. Haven't been on in a while. We do have a Wally getting renovated, and they have tons of deals. Yes. Make sure you guys are looking out for those remodels. They're going to start flowing. They're going to start going through the clearance. Big time. Big time. Let's see. Do you use your app to scan for clearance prices? I still don't know how to use the app. Elena, I do apologize if I'm going to say anybody's name wrong. I presume we're talking about the Walmart app. So have you got it downloaded? Is it on your phone? Have you made an account? Because we're going to need to get you on Scan and Go, because the regular feature, put up. What are you whining for? You got to go to the bathroom? Dog's over here whining. Might have to let her out real quick, even though she just went out 15 minutes ago. All right, here we go. Yeah, the little barcode button right there where it says search Walmart on the app, you're not going to want to use that. For the most part, it's not going to give you the true on-hand store. You're going to want to make sure you have the Scan and Go feature, which does cost per monthly. Hey, you're all right. It does cost per monthly, but you can get the free trial, 30-day free trial. And if you don't like it, if you're not using it enough, just cancel it. And I mean, if you wanted to, you can pick it back up again. Let's see. What's going on, Janine? Joe, my brick seek is stuck on online deals. How can I change it? Please help. Joe, let's see. Joe is stuck on online deals. Are you on the app, Joe, or are you on the desktop? Are you on your regular computer? Hey, Frank with the $2 super sticker. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it. Let's see. What do we have? Versace or Versace. I don't even know how to say that. I'm sorry. It's funny, y'all have great deals at your Walmart remodels. Mine remodeled a few years ago and had little to nothing. That's interesting though, because when they do the remodel, they're going to focus in on section to section. They'll start over in clothing, and then all the clothing will start to clearance out, and then they'll move over to the next section, toys, and then you'll start seeing toys starting to clearance out, but it'll still be scattered throughout. Robbie, what's going on? From Phoenix, Arizona. Elena, perfect. I said your name correct. App online is okay. Okay, so Joe's having problems with the app. Okay, Joe. How are we stuck on? Let's see if we can figure this out. How are we stuck on online deals? So when you load up the app, does it look like this? You might not even be able to see that. Oh, Lordy. Where do I have to hold it so you can see it? But can you see this? It's just a big old white screen. So does it say deals when you load up the app? If you're stuck on online deals, how are we going to fix that for you? Let's see. I need to know what your app or what it looks like when you open up your app. Have you tried reaching out to support, Joe? My Bricky Seek is stuck on online deals. How can I change it? I'm not sure. I need to know what your app looks like. Because when I open up mine, you got deals, you got the next category over, markdown, search, notifications, and then menu. And I mean, you can scroll through everything in there. I need to know what your app looks like. Hey, you're all right. Shh, you're okay. They don't want to hear you whining. You're okay. We need to know. Also, I wanted to be able to hang out with you guys a little bit tonight. Well, not only to see what you guys have been up to, but also to ask you a couple questions. We're kind of growing as a community with over 30,000 people in here, 30,000 like-minded individuals that love saving money. So I wanted to ask you guys, are you enjoying the content that's going out on a weekly basis? Is it helpful to you? What would you like to see changed, if anything? Do you want me to focus more on certain things than other things? Certain stores versus other stores? I want to be able to get you guys' input so I can kind of remember what I need to do in the future to help the people, for me to provide as much value to you as possible. Because that's basically what I'm on here doing. I want you guys to be able to save as much money as possible, never pay full retail. Let's check up on that diaper deal while we're at it. So the lowest I'm hitting right now, or when I made the episode, was $10.96. That's all gone. The next drop down is $20.02. But we're going to go over to the pricing records, which you won't be able to see, I don't think, unless you are a premium member. No, maybe not. I can't remember. It's been so long since I haven't paid for the subscription. Are you guys able to see markdowns or not markdowns? The what's it called again? Oh my goodness, the pricing records. Are you guys able to see the pricing records when you're searching up your items on BrickSeek? You'll type in the SKU number, the UPC, and you'll go over and it'll pop up, and then you have the different. Let me go back so I'm looking at exactly what you're looking at. So you'll type in that thing under the inventory checker, your SKU and your UPC, and it'll pop up with all of the things in your area. But then you have under the SKU and UPC, you have the BrickSeek snapshot, pricing records, view on Walmart, local alerts. Which the view on Walmart, that's when I say that in the episode, let me show you what it looks like on Walmart.com or on the Lowe's app. I'm pressing that button so it directs me over to that exact product so I can show you a little bit more in detail of what it looks like, because sometimes the photo on BrickSeek is not very well. But yeah, pricing records are there. Are you guys able to see pricing records? Because pricing records are a huge thing to be looking at to know if the item may drop again. So let's go let's go into the pricing records and see what we got. Wow, $8. If you're near Colorado Springs, Colorado, $8. Let's see. Where were we at? New Mexico, right? Who was New Mexico? Dom. I presume NM is New Mexico. New Hampshire. That's far, far away from New Mexico. Let me get New Mexico's. I don't know. What's in New Mexico? What's a larger city in New Mexico? I'm just trying to grab a city in New Mexico. Let's do Albuquerque. What is Albuquerque's zip code? Zip code 87101. So let's take that over and let's do 87101. And I'm just going to check. Let's see, 87101. Let's just see what's in Albuquerque, see what's going on over there. Let me come back to the chat, see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, we already got that. Robbie, what's going on? Yep. Where are we at? New comments down below. Thank you, Frank. While that's loading. Did you ever work in retail? No, never worked in retail. Before I started my full-time clearance hunting business, I used to work for the government. And then before that, I worked at several animal hospitals. Vet technician. I like animals a lot, especially dogs. Not so much cats. Sorry for all you cat people out there. All right, here we are. Albuquerque. See, even Albuquerque, New Mexico's got it for $15.87 for the Huggies size 5 92 count. So you're dropping down from 40 to 15, which is a pretty good deal. That's 60% off. That's just outside of Albuquerque. I don't even know how to say that. Bernillo, New Mexico, and Los Lunas. Bernillo actually has 6+. Now you can take that with a grain of salt. Go ahead and mark it down, bring it in there, and have them scan that barcode so you can get the true on-hand count if you can't find it on the shelf. So I'm not sure what part of New Mexico you are, Dom. If we're even looking in New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico. Okay, Albuquerque. Dom, I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here, Albuquerque. It's here. I don't know which diapers are you looking for, though. These are the Huggies, man. These are the top of the line. These are the Cadillac of diapers. Size 592 count. So you're looking at, let's see. Let's get our calculator out. We're going to round it up. You're looking at 17 cents a diaper. Not the best, but remember from the episode, we did the calculation at $40, and you're looking at 42 cents a diaper, which is horrible. But people still pay that. So, Dom, you need to head out over to Bernalillo. I don't even know how you say that. It sounds like armadillo. It's 460 NM Highway. Walmart Supercenter 3731. You're welcome. You are welcome. Anybody else having difficulty locating a few items? Maybe I can help you. You have any questions about BrickSeek while we're on here? And then I'm hoping that you guys can give me a little bit of feedback on what you'd like to see. We got 9 people in here. All right. Not a problem. Even if I have one person in here able to help you, then we're good. We're good. So I do like being able to go out. My channel from the very get-go was to not necessarily show you how to resell the items that I purchase, because that's what I do. I purchase the items in my intent to resell. Now, 99% of the time, that's what it's about. There's that 1% that I do get the deals and hold for myself or pass the savings on to family and friends. But 99% of the items get resold. Hopefully, not everything sells. As time and time goes on and you start dealing with it more and more, you realize, hey, maybe next time I shouldn't pick that up, or hey, this takes a little bit longer to turn the money around. But as time goes on, you will start to know what works. Make sure if you are reselling, that's another question I wanted to ask. People in this group I need to know, I'm going to put a poll out actually. I need to know how much of this community is going out in the intent to resell the items or going out in the intent to purchase the items at a discounted rate so they're saving money. Because that was my whole intent of making this channel, was for me to go out into the stores, show you what I can find using the various websites and typing it into BrickSeek and various Facebook groups and Instagram scrolling and Instagram groups. It's just, there's so much that you can take in for free and take those numbers and look those items up. You won't necessarily always have the numbers, but you take that over to BrickSeek, which is going to direct you into the proper store where you need to go. So that was my whole intent for the channel, and I want to continue to do it that way because not everybody's out there to resell. For the most part, people are just looking to save money, and I want to help those people more so than the resellers. Of course, there's going to be resellers that follow me because I follow other resellers, and we kind of collaborate and go through the different aspects of that. So Sylvia says saving money. Dom says they're keeping them. Yep. For the diaper deals, I will keep most of them. That was the whole intent of that episode. I mean, it was to be able to show you that these deals are happening, because when diapers hit, you better run. Hence the title and the thumbnail there. But my intent was to be able to still use them, because I do have a little one that still is in diapers, and diapers are expensive. But I did grab a couple to resell, but I'm not going to resell those diapers at Amazon prices or eBay prices. These are going locally to people that are going to be able to save a little bit of money. So if I bought that $40 diaper, the Huggies that I'm telling you about right now, the $15 one in New Mexico, but we bought it for $10, okay? I'm going to have that thing listed at $25. So you in the store, you would be buying them for $39.97 plus tax. So you're at about $42, $43, depending upon your sales tax. Mine ranges, it depends on which state I'm going in. You're ranging from 6% to 7% to 5.3%. It's all across the board. But I'm going to end up listing those diapers to save somebody some money at 25. And more than likely, I will take $20. I'll be able to double my money. And then in my conscience, I know that I was able to save somebody some money as well. So I make a little bit of money. I save people some money. I feel good at the end of the day. Now, to turn them around and get, full-blown retail or a little bit more, I don't know. It doesn't float well with me for certain items, and diapers are one of them. Let's see. I've been mostly going to find deals for personal. Makes a fishing. I love that name. I've been mostly going to find good deals for personal use or for gifts. In my area, all the resellers are usually emptying shelves before I can get there. Yeah, I mean, in some areas, it's heavily populated with resellers. I've got a few in my area, but it all depends. It seems like sometimes I beat them, sometimes they beat me. Sometimes I find the deals or they find the deals before it even hits different websites, before we can even check BrickSeek to see if it's there. But yeah, that's what I want you guys to be able to do. Buy them for yourself, buy them for family and friends, buy off holiday, right? So the 90% off Easter, 90% off Christmas. I have so much holiday stuff doing that 90% off, 75% off. And that's how you're able to have a lot of nice things and not spending a lot of money doing it. Now, you can't hold chocolate or certain things like that, but I mean, it's however you want to play it. Okay, Max. I just spell it that way to be different. Hey, I like it. So I will just call you Max Fishing from now on. Doing a little bit of Max Fishing to the max. All right, you guys, we got 7 people in here, 22 minutes in. I just wanted to come on and hang out, see if you guys had any questions, any BrickSeek questions, any life questions, any reselling questions, anything that you guys may want to ask. And I also wanted to ask those questions about the channel. What do you guys want to see? You want to continue to see the same content of me going in the stores? I try to find the best deals, the deals that are going to save you the most money, because I don't want to go into the store and try to find a deal for $3 off. Yeah, that deal may be really good for $3 off. It all depends on what it is. But I mean, I'd like a little bit of input. I'll go ahead and put a couple community posts out there, just kind of get the vibes, see what everybody wants. But I kind of like what I'm doing now, but I definitely want to ask you guys. Okay, so Elena is a discounted rate to save money. Good. And I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that there wasn't a lot of resellers here because I don't talk much about reselling. I don't make videos on how to put labels on your Amazon stuff or how to, get all your eBay stuff up in line, how to work Facebook correctly. I don't talk about that. I don't plan on talking about it. But I mean, if it's something that you guys are interested in, I surely can try to explain it the best I can without leaking too much personal information out there. Let's see. Dom wants to see tool deals, also best product or products for the money. Okay. So that's kind of in line. When we go to Lowe's, I like to just run the store. It takes 15, 20, 30 minutes to run the store, find all the clearance tags, give you the item numbers so you guys can enter those into BrickSeek, the Lowe's app, which it is a little bit harder to do when you come across Lowe's because they want the product number and it doesn't always work. Let me just pull one of these up. Like I just got these recently for the yard, and I can't even remember. I got them sitting over there. I can't even remember if I put a video out for them. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. See, the item number right here is totally different. So this is the item number. Let's see. This is the item number for Harbor Breeze solar lights. So you can see that that's the item number on Lowe's. And then you go back over to BrickSeek and let me show you the product number. So that's the product number. These are in the chat, by the way, product number. You see how they're totally different. Now the UPC is always going to be the same, but it's going to be very hard to find the UPC on the Lowe's app if you can even find it at all. Let's see if we can check under the description. No, we usually just use the description for the length and the weight and the quantity of the item, how much it weighs, stuff like that. Now I am noticing that this does have 50-50 reviews, some 5 stars, some 1 star, but for 83 cents is what I paid for them, down from $4.98. I'm pretty sure you can't get this at the dollar store, and the quality is going to be a little bit better too. So if it doesn't last long, I don't worry about it too much. But the best thing to do would be to copy the title in Lowe's. So if I give you the item number, which for the most part I do, sometimes even if I'm actually looking for that item, I'll point up and I'll show you the image, the SKU, and the UPC. It's going to be the product number, but it's still the same. That way, for those ones, it'll be easier. But when I just show you the item number, let's say you see a tool and I'm saying item number 414523, you can enter that into the Lowe's and then it'll pop up exactly what you want. Then you take that title search, take the title, and you're going to search that title up on BrickSeek under the product tab. So you'll go to control paste that, copy it, and control paste it. And you have to be very specific when you're product searching on there, but it does pop. It pops right up for me. So that is the easiest way to do it. And then you can just go in and then check the inventory from there. Let's see how the pricing records look across the state. So I am seeing a lot of 83s, 83, tons of 83s, tons. There's 297. So literally probably 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, maybe 80 stores that have it for 83 cents. So if you guys are interested in those, go check them out. Let's see. If you're looking for a Honda generator, where would you look? I would first check out Google. It's going to be hard, Myron. It's going to be hard to find generators on clearance. The only generators that I found on clearance were at Lowe's, sometimes Home Depot, but more than likely Lowe's. And if it is, it's only $100 off, if that. I think that's one of the handheld ones, isn't it? The EU 2200. I believe I used something similar to that when I was working my government job. Let's see. Honda EU 2200i. That one is, yes, one of the handheld. Those things are beast. Sometimes you can find them at like business sales. You can always check Facebook, but I would be very careful about meeting someone with a high dollar item. Usually with higher dollar items, I meet in public, and even something that doesn't seem right, don't go through with it. Or you can give them address and make that address the police department, and you see how many people show up. I've done that a couple times with really, really high dollar items where I want to be the safest as possible. And I would say 7 out of 10 people don't show up. They don't show up. So Sylvia says, keep going to the stores. We need the deals. I'm going to keep going, guys. I'm going to keep doing it. If I can help one person, like I said, then I'm going to keep doing it. Now, gas prices kind of suck right now. I'm at, I just filled up the other day, and it went back up too. I got as low as like $3.79, and I was like, yes, we're going down. We're going down. Now we're back up to $4.19. And where did I go today? Oh, I went down to the city. It was $4.79 down there. $4.79. Crazy. And diesel was over $6. I'm glad I got rid of my big truck. That's for sure. It wasn't diesel, but it was still a gas guzzler. It was 38-gallon tank. Back in the day, which back in the day was exactly the price that we have now at $4, it would take me $150 to fill that truck up at 10 miles to the gallon. Horrible. Let's see, while I have you in here, let's see if we have anything that actually popped up so I can give you guys a little nugget before we leave. Let's see. I've been scrolling through, but I haven't seen much on various websites and social media. I mean, a few things here and there, but not much. We're just going to check BrickSeek real quick, see what we got, see if there's anything worth anything. Now, remember, the MSRPs on BrickSeek sometimes are wrong, so don't get fooled. Make sure you do additional research on top of your already doing research, right? Like this Eureka Flash stick vacuum. It says it's $49. That MSRP is wrong. That's around $99. Take the title when you're looking on BrickSeek, take that over to Google and verify the stores around you. You'll be surprised on the numbers that pop up. Some of the stuff on here, like who cares about a $1.17 buttermilk biscuit can? Give me something better than that. Here's a bag of cheese for $3. Come on, BrickSeek. What's up with that junk? There's some good laundry detergent. I mean, that one's not the best. Let me check the pricing records on this one and this one, because that laundry detergent episode, that was a good one. I like that one. I like being able to find clearance on stuff we use every day. Who uses powdered laundry detergent? I guess that's still a thing. Let me close up some of these. Yeah, that Honda generator is bad. Amazon Smashing Northern Tool, Camping World, 1200 or 1129. 1129. Yeah, that's one bad generator right there. Let's see. They don't show up. Myron, what are we talking about? They don't show up. Great idea. Oh, yes. Okay. You're probably talking about the meetup, the public meetup. Facebook is notorious for that crap. That's why when they always say, "Can you meet me closer? Can you meet me closer? Can you meet me closer?" I've got a great clientele locally, so I've kind of built up that reputation. But people, they want something for nothing, especially when you go to flea markets and yard sales and you have stuff that you sell there, which also do well for me. But you have to know the item. You have to know which item goes on which platform. You're going to sell your low end items at the flea market, the yard sales, depending upon the area. Yard sales might be a little bit better with some more higher dollar items. And then your mid dollar to high items go to Facebook. And then some of the regular items that we get, they can go to eBay or Amazon. You just have to do your research on which platform works best. But yeah, they want you to meet closer. No, I'm meeting here, or here. Most of the time I just meet one spot and it's very close to me because I'm not wasting my time, because I would say 4 times out of 10, they don't show up or they're late on the time you give them. So, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But back over here, let's check this Tide. Tide Simply Cool Cotton, 89 loads, 128, so the big jug. Let's check the pricing records. Ooh, $2. $2 in Fredericksburg, Virginia. That's a pretty good deal right there. Omaha, Nebraska at 450, 472, 472, 472. Okay, so I'm seeing that nice trend of 472. That's a pretty good one. Let me give you that SKU number so you guys can look that one up if you want. Tide, 89 loads. In the chat, we'll cancel that one out. We got Cheer Color Guard Liquid, 96 loads, 138 ounce. Let's check the pricing records. Ooh, $1 in Oneida, New York. Limited stock. Ooh, look, $2. All right, $3 the trend, and $4 also the trend. So once you see it at 5, it's gonna drop again if it doesn't get snacked up to 4 and then 3. I like that trend. That's a good trend. Right? It looks like 5. 5's a pretty good number. All the rest of them, the lower you get, the less stock. So you got 12% nationwide in stock. Let me give you that number as well. These are all old things. They're not super old, but they're old enough to where the free people are already seeing this. So I'm not worried about leaking any bad deals. People over at Brickseek don't like that. Color Guard Cheer, that's in the chat. And then we have the Tide 40 load detergent. See, the MSRP says 27 on this, but at Walmart it's $9.97. And it's only dropped at like 1 or 2 stores. $2, $4.99. Now here's a lot of $4.99s. Okay, let me grab that too. Yeah, but that one's discounted 98% of the stores, and it's in stock at 95% of that store. So that's a pretty solid number right there. Tide powdered. Let me make sure I'm spelling that right. Tide powdered right there. All right. What do we have? Sylvia, I know CVS is 90% off some items like the $9.99 air fryer and juicer, mainly leftovers from Easter. Yep. And you see how far away we are from Easter, Sylvia? And some of them still haven't hit that. I know which air fryer you're talking about. It was $26 for the large Emerald Lagasse, I think it was. I like to see prices on freezers. Do stores have certain months they seasonally clearance items? Is this a certain day you notice that stores mark down, or just different days? With the freezers, I like to find the display items, the ones in Lowe's. So the previous episode of the back aisle, we saw a few that are in the middle. There will always be a small section or even a middle section in Lowe's that does have the deals. Home Depot, not so much. Not so much. But as for certain months that they seasonally go on, I'm not sure on that one. I don't want to tell you something that I don't know. And then with certain days, you notice the store markdowns. No, I'm not sure about the certain days either. I know that Walmart does have schedules. So for different departments, they work on different days. Monday it will be toy department. Tuesday, clothing department. I'm a little bit more familiar with Walmart, but Lowe's, I would say the best thing to do is to go in there, check the display items. Most of the time, they will tell you exactly what's wrong with them. If anything, it may just be a display markdown half off. That's usually the number that they go to, half off of what it originally was, and then they'll continue to drop from there. But yeah, go in there, check, see if they have anything that you like. Maybe chit chat a little bit with the appliance people. Say, hey, I'm looking for a freezer. When do you think the best time for me to come in is? I'm not looking to pay full price for a freezer unless I have to. But yeah, just chit chat and conversate with them a little bit. That's the best way. Make connections with the people in the stores that you go to more. And sometimes they may even text you. You can give them your number. They may even hold items for you. I know it's not supposed to happen, but it does. They may inform you on certain things. They may let you look in one area versus the rest of the public. These are all things that we experience. You just have to connect with people. Oh, Steven bought a Funko Pop at a flea market for $5. Turns out it's worth $3.50. I'm telling you, those Funko Pops are worth something. I'm not a big Funko Pop person, but I know a lot of people are. I think Richie's into Funkos. I think um, a lot of other people are. I'm trying to think of his name right now. I can't remember. But I do see a lot of people that are into the Funko Pop collectible type stuff. All right, you guys, you got any more questions or concerns? Anything you want to chit chat about? We're 40 minutes in. I just wanted to come on and let you know what's going on with the channel, see how you guys are. I'm not seeing any good deals right now, but I will continue to go out and try to find you the good deals. Maybe let me know what store you want to go to next. Let's do that. Just please don't say Home Depot, because I'm not seeing much at Home Depot. And I just recently upgraded to 2 screens, and I'm wondering if I'm getting additional glare from this other screen. Let's see, how do I turn this? Oh my goodness. Yes, look at that extra glare in the glasses. Boom. 2 screens. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, you guys, I guess if you don't have anything else, no stores you want to go to, I will try to do my best to find the best deals for the next episode. I want to thank you guys for coming on tonight. Hopefully I was able to help you guys out. Thank you, Frank, for that $2 super sticker. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a great night, you guys. Hey, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I'll catch you in the next one. Always remember, keep up the hunt.